In this video, we teach you the fastest way to become a profitable trader. Stay until the very end of this video for an example of a simple strategy you can start trading tomorrow that's the fastest way to make money as a trader. Also, please stay until the end for a surprising plot twist. I'm Mike Bellafiore, and we're one of the top proprietary trading firms located in New York City and proud to have developed numerous 7 and even 8-figure per year traders. We hope you discover this is the top YouTube channel to help you grow your trading account. Okay, you're interested in making money quickly as a trader. That's your primary motivation. You're not daydreaming about becoming an elite, professional, proprietary trader. You want to make cash. Maybe you want to supplement your income from your existing day job. You want to make cash fast. You want to know what's the fastest way to become a profitable trader. Okay, I'm going to answer this question, but please stay until the very end for the surprising plot twist that just might be the most important lesson in this video for your trading account. Okay, now to that answer. The answer to that is scalp. Learning how to scalp. What's the first strategy we teach new traders at our firm? Scalping. What do you need to learn to scalp? You need to learn these 5 concepts. The first is stocks in play. Second, scalping strategies that work. Third, reading the tape. Fourth, risk management. 5, best practices to improve as a scalper. If you learn these 5 concepts, you just might go on to become a consistently profitable trader as a scalper. Let's talk about stocks in play. Do you ever feel like you're trading the wrong stocks? And if you were in better stocks, you'd make much more money trading. Well, you're right. You need to be in the right stocks. Being in them makes all the difference. The best stocks to trade are what we call stocks in play. Here's how we define a stock in play. 1, a catalyst, a news or technical or price catalyst. 2, we want a catalyst that's 8 or better out of 10. 3, we want R vol to be greater than 3. 4, the stock should have liquidity. And lastly, 5, the stock needs to have range. What's a great place to learn more about how to find stocks in play and what they are? Well, we wrote an article that you can find on our blog that does just this. It's called 15 Best Day Trading Stocks Year to Date 2023. Okay, let's talk about tape reading. To scalp profitably, you also need to learn how to read the tape. Here's how we teach tape reading at S&B. We teach traders the fundamentals of tape reading: bids, offers, prints, time and sales, level 2. We record our screens and capture the most important tape reading moments of a trading session, leading to huge stock moves. We watch back clips from our trainees teaching them exactly what to look for with tape reading of these most important tape reading moments from a trading session, leading to huge stock moves. We teach them effective scalping strategies. Can't make money scalping if you don't know the strategies. We build filters and share them with our trainees to alert them to the best scalping opportunities. We lean into technology. That is how you learn tape reading. Okay, to scalp profitably, you'll also need to learn scalping strategies with an edge. What's a great place to learn scalping strategies that work in the real world, used by real traders who make real money? Jeff wrote an article, Jeff Holden, head of trader development, wrote an article on this that you can find on our blog that does just this. It's called Scalping 101, all you need to know to get started with scalp strategies. Practical knowledge directly from a tier 1 prop firm. And again, you'll find a link to that in the description section of this video. Jeff has also built a course, a trading course for the trading community on top scalping strategies that include, as a massive bonus, trading alerts. You're going to see these trading alerts fire in real time for these top trading scalping strategies. Risk management. Let's take a few moments to discuss risk management. You can't succeed as a trader without solid risk management. You're going to be wrong on trades. You're going to be wrong on many trades. This is the life of a day trader. This is what you signed up for. You must learn to cut your losses quickly and keep your losses in check. Risk management is essential on every trade to become a consistently profitable day trader. Before each trade, a trader should determine their stop loss, where they're wrong in a trade, before each trade. The trader should also determine how much they're willing to lose on a trade. We call this their maximum loss on a trade. This maximum loss should be a small percentage of their overall capital. For example, let's say I have a day trading account of $50,000. You should determine what percentage of this $50,000 you're willing to lose on a single trade. For example, a scalper should determine a max loss for a trading session, how much they're willing to lose in one trading session. Next, a scalper should determine what percentage of their max loss they're willing to lose on one single scalp. The great thing about scalping is you don't have to risk a lot to make a lot. So let's say you're willing to lose $1,000 during a trading session. You might also determine that you do not want to risk more than $100 on a scalp. You might make an exception for your A-plus scalps, your favorite scalps, the best scalps in your playbook, to risk $200 on an A-plus scalp. Your risk reward on scalps should be 1 to 5 when you start. When you're risking $100 on a scalp, you should have a profit potential of $500. A well-structured scalp allows you to make a lot while risking a little. This is important for all traders at all times. We live to play another day. We don't allow one trade to blow up our trading account. Okay, on our desk, traders set a maximum loss per day, per trade, per week, per month, per strategy. They work with the firm's risk manager to set these limits. The trader and the risk manager agree to these limits and document this agreement in writing. Traders must stay within these limits. If they don't, then there are consequences. Their risk will be reduced by the firm, or worse, they're not going to be able to trade until they actually can trade within their risk limits. In fact, not staying within your risk limits is a fireable offense. I share this to open your eyes to how serious risk management is for your trading. The risk manager is there to help the trader during his worst moments. Keep him in the game, stick to the limits you agreed to, and keep more of your profits. Bad trading, bad trades, losing trades, and bad moments are bound to happen. But losing control during these inevitable bad beats is not professional nor acceptable. Sorry for the tough love there, but it needs to be said. Put simply, you can't become a sustaining, successful day trader without solid risk management. What are the best practices to improve as a scalper? Trading is a skill. Scalping is a trading skill. You must adopt best practices to reach your potential as a scalper. Here are 5 best practices to improve as a scalper. 1, record your screens and watch back the most important moments prior to a huge stock move. 2, watch back this video to improve your tape reading skills. 3, build a playbook of scalping strategies that make the most sense to you. 4, measure your trading results on scalps and keep the strategies that work best for you. And finally, 5, test new strategies with back testing to grow your scalping business. Okay, let me share a simple scalp strategy with you that you can take away today and you can start trading it tomorrow. This is an IPO scalp strategy found in IPO Birkenstock. Remember, for a scalp, we need to consider 5 concepts. 1, stocks in play. 2, scalping strategies that work. 3, reading the tape. 4, risk management. 5, best practices to improve as a trader. Let's break down each of these concepts one by one with a scalp strategy that we found in Burke. Was Burke in play? Yes, it was. Burke was in play because it was a recent IPO. Its IPO price was 46, but when it opened for trading, it was trading below the IPO price. This is an extremely bearish signal. Said another way, the stock was very weak and likely to trade lower. Usually, a stock like this will trade lower until somebody steps in and clearly starts supporting the stock. Do we have a scalping strategy that will work for this stock? Yes, we do. Okay, we need a scalping strategy that works. We have one, with an IPO unusual support level scalp. Let me explain. Burke was below its IPO price of 46, searching for the next support level. It traded down to 40.50, where you can see it bounced strongly. Then it traded down to 40.50 again and held this area, and held this area, and held this area, and held this area. This was an example of an unusual support at an area in an IPO. Clearly, someone or multiple actors were supporting this area. So after observing this support area and observing this price action was unusual, we make an unusual support area IPO scalp trade. Here's the trade. We buy in front of the area, in this case, 40.51. Our stop is below the unusual support area, which in this case will be a stop of 40.39. Our target is a spike above 41. When Burke spikes above 41, we sell into strength, take our profits, and move on to the next trade. This is a winning scalping strategy. Did we use our tape reading skills for this trade? Yes, we did. Using our tape reading skills is important in a scalp trade. Here we observed unusual buying at 40.50. The stock could just not trade below this level. The offers couldn't hold below 40.50. Our tape reading skills identify 40.50 as showing an area of unusual support. We can craft a trade off of this important intraday level in this IPO using our tape reading skills. Okay, did we use risk management for this trade? Yes, we did. Let's consider our risk management in this trade. Our stop was $40.39, so we were risking 12 cents. And our target was a spike above 41. So in this case, we made 73 cents. Our risk reward was 1 to 6, better than a recommended 1 to 5 risk reward. So we made an excellent risk reward trade here and controlled our risk very well. Did we employ best practices to improve as a scalper? Yes, we did. The last step is to watch back video of this trade. We ask our traders to record their screens and then watch back the most important moments before a significant move. The unusual support area at $40.50 was one such moment. Watching it back helps us learn important nuances that signaled this trade would work. It helps us to internalize these key signals from tape reading. What I mean by that is that you're sitting on your trading desk, and if you internalize these principles, you just know it's time to act. It gives us more confidence to make a similar trade with more size in the future. Okay, so I'm often asked, and many of you are probably thinking, hey Bella, can you really make a lot of money in markets as just a scalper? I get asked this question so many times. I've been asked this question since we started our firm in 2005, and the answer is still the same. Yes, you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars just utilizing the trade strategy scalping. In fact, and I chuckle at even thinking about this, we have one trader at a firm, one of the top 4 traders at a firm, somebody who's made in multiple years close to $20 million in one trading year. His best type of trading is scalping. And each month he comes to us in his monthly review and he puts up a stats for all the different types of trading that he does. He categorizes all of his different types of trading. So one of the type of trading that he does is scalping. And every month, time and time and time again, he makes a couple $100,000 or $250,000 or $150,000 or $300,000. And then, unfortunately, in perhaps some other areas, maybe he doesn't do as well. And we always say to him the same thing, which is, could you have scalped more? Did you need to put on as much risk in maybe these other ideas which you're not as good at? But this is a person who month after month, year after year, over many, many years is just printing hundreds of thousands of dollars just scalping. I'm sure I'm going to be asked this question as long as I do this, which I plan on doing this for a long period of time, longer. So far my answer has always been the same. Scalping is not only the fastest way that you can make money, but a way that you can make pretty significant amounts of money month over month. Okay, so we promised you a surprising plot twist at the end of this video, and here it is. Don't be that new trader only looking for the fastest way to make money as a trader. That mindset will not lead to your biggest reward. That mindset will not give you the best chance to succeed. S&B Capital feels very strongly, as you can tell, about the mindset a new trader ought to adopt. You might notice the absence of Lambos, us holding fistfuls of cash, and trading from a laptop on a beach in our videos. And for the record, Jeff and I both drive Volvos. That mindset is not to search for the fastest way to become a profitable trader. While we're here, we should share the mindset we encourage our professional traders to adopt at S&B. Let's roll a video of Jeff's guidance on this, and you'll learn a little bit more about how we think.
If you sit in your seat for 10 years, you will make a lot of money as a trader. If you are doing the right things while you sit in your seat for the first 2 years, you have a much, much, much higher probability of getting to that 10-year mark. If in the first 3 months, we can get you to a spot where traders at 2 years were a couple years ago by better defining things, essentially eliminating all the bullshit that we used to allow ourselves to do. If we can cut all that out, we have a much higher probability of traders sitting in their seat for the first 6 months, the first 2 years, and on our desk, people that have been in their seat and are making progress in the first 2 years. And when I say progress, I mean like real P&L by year 2. Those are the ones that wind up being here 10 years. Those are the ones that wind up helping us build firms. So our goal in recruiting is no longer to recruit someone to see how they're going to do. So I think our goal has shifted to every person we interact with, every person that takes any of our training. We want them to have the highest probability possible of trading 10 years from now.
Okay, so scalping is the fastest way to become a profitable trader. There, we said it. We hope this video helps your development as a trader. Our biggest hope is that you take the steps to build a sustaining, consistently profitable, collaborative, energizing, and fun trading career. This is how you really profit as a trader. So you're an active trader, not doing as well as you want, not doing as well as you deserve, and you just can't figure out why you can't become profitable no matter how hard you try. Well, let me show you why. This is your competition. The traders in this room. This room right here is full of elite traders, some of whom are making 7 and even 8 figures a year. In fact, our top guys have made nearly 20 million each in net trading profits in a single year. Let's head to my office so I can share more. So you're probably used to seeing videos of lavish trader lifestyles, trading gurus trading off of a laptop for an hour a day, heck, maybe even 15 minutes a day, and then them relaxing on some secluded beach for the rest of the day. Well, all I can tell you is that our traders train like pro athletes. They live and breathe the markets and are continually working on their trading skills. Because at our firm, that's what we found it really takes to make it in this game. I'm Mike Bellafiore, co-founder and managing partner of S&B Capital, one of the world's top proprietary trading firms located in Midtown Manhattan. And we're always looking for trading talent to hire and develop. And not just to trade in-house on our desk, but also to trade from their own home, entirely using our firm's capital. And we have numerous traders doing just that, allowing them to make upwards of 7 figures trading the firm's capital without risking their own money. But to even get a shot at something like that, you need to have the right training. That's why we're doing a new free online presentation in which we share how you can get an interview with S&B to become an in-house or remote trader, trading firm capital without risking yours and gaining access to all of our firm's coaching and resources. And the best part, you don't have to be a profitable trader yet. In fact, we prefer to mold profitable traders with our methods and our techniques. That's why we have just 3 simple criteria that can earn anyone an interview. We're looking for highly ambitious and determined traders who fit our culture first and foremost. So if you believe that could be you, sign up for the free 1-hour online presentation by clicking the link that's in your top right corner of your screen now.